again everyone, my name is Jessica, and for today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys on how you can farm really fast for you to get the new Starlight set here in Royale High. And I'm gonna be giving you guys some tips and tricks as well. And before we grind, let's go to the shop first and let's just do a little math. And as we all know, the whole Starlight set costs 230,000 diamonds, which is a lot and a bit overwhelming. Especially for new players or people who don't usually farm but wanted to purchase this set. But the first thing that you guys should always remember is how long this set will be on sale. And as you can see here, it says that we still got some 56 days left, but I might post this video like around 2 days later. So we can just say that we still got some 54 days left. And if you think about it, we have like more than a month to grind for this set. So we got plenty of time to farm some diamonds in Royale High. And the other thing that you should remember is how much diamonds you earn in a day. For example, for me, when I'm farming here in Royale High, I usually earn around 4,500 to 5,000 diamonds. And that is without trade farming. So if you trade farm, you might also earn much more. So let's just say that we earn 4,500 diamonds each day, and we're just gonna multiply that on how many days the set is on sale, and let's just say we have 54 days left. So if we just multiply that, we have 243,000 diamonds, and it exceeded to the price range of the Starlight set, which is good. But this is just a math if ever you are consecutively farming 4,500 diamonds in the next 54 days. But if you think that you might earn a little less, you can just split the set and you can just purchase the items that you really wanted first. So for example, you just wanted to purchase the Starlight sneakers and the t-shirt first. And if we add those items, it costs 95,500 diamonds. And I know it's still a lot, but it kind of lessens around 134,500 diamonds. So don't force yourself or don't push yourself on buying the set all at once if you really don't have the budget for it. You can still purchase some items here one by one until you complete the Starlight set. And now that the math is out of the way, I'm gonna be showing you next is how you can grind some diamonds here in Royale High. And the first one here is of course doing some quests. So when you're doing your quests, you gain some XP, and that makes you level up, and it also gain you some diamonds. So usually you will get 300 diamonds every leveling up, but if you have multipliers, it can give you more diamonds. So like what I said usually on my farming routine videos, you should do these quests as much as possible, because there are some quests here that you can gain around 100 plus XP. And it could really help you on leveling up quicker. And the next one is of course the self-care needs. And we have here our hunger, hygiene, and energy. So you should always look out for these three first, because once you fill this up to 100, it could give you a lot of XP. I'm not really sure on the exact amount of XPs that you gain once you fill this self-care needs, but it could really give you a lot. And of course, let's not forget our dailies. So these things can also help you gain some diamonds and also level up. But the one thing that you should always look out for is the student portal login, because the more you log in, the more diamonds you get. So you should always check out your laptop or your student portal in the game once you played Royale High, because once you skip a day, you'll start over and just get 100 diamonds. But if you wanted to farm in another portal, you can do that as well. But I recommend you to go farm at Sunset Island. If ever you guys get bored on doing quests on Campus 3, you can always go to Sunset Island and participate in pageants, or if you wanted to dress up your avatar. But if you decided to just farm on Sunset Island, and if you really wanted to farm a lot of diamonds, as much as possible, you should always win each round that you join in Sunset Island, whether you're first, second, or third, because it could give you more diamonds and also more XP. But Sunset Island can still give you some diamonds, like 200 diamonds and some XP, even if you don't place. But for this video, I'm just gonna be focusing on the things that you can do here at Campus 3. I also forgot to mention that you can also do the musical chairs here in farming diamonds or for leveling up, but I don't usually recommend this as your main farming routine if ever you don't usually place at the top 3. Because usually when you're at the top 3 from the musical chairs, you can gain more XP. And the amount of XPs that you get in each place, it still depends on how many players are participating in the musical chairs. So the more players who participate in musical chairs, the more XPs we can get. But there are some players who don't really participate at all or just goes AFK, and it kind of affects the amount of XP. But one thing you should always remember in musical chairs is that the higher the ranking, the more XP you get. Okay, so I'm here at the baiting quarters and I'm just gonna be doing some of my self-care needs. So I'm just gonna be grabbing some snacks here. And once I'm done buying some snacks, I'm also gonna be taking a shower. And while I'm showering, I'm also eating. So that means I'm filling up 2 of my self-care needs. And this is such a really good hack for you to finish some of your self-care needs way faster. I think the #1 tip here is always multitask whenever you're doing your self-care needs or your quest. So if you think that you can do 2 quests at once, you can always do that. Or 2 self-care needs at once, like what I'm doing here. And this will really help you finish some of your quests here in Royale High and also some of your self-care needs way faster. So just to sum it all up on the info that I shared for you today in this video, so always do your quests as much as possible, and I think it's better if you have more than 1 slot, because first is for you to multitask and for you to choose other options in doing your quests. And whenever you're in a certain area, always check your quests if ever there are some quests that you need to do in that area. And the next one is always fill up your self-care needs into 100. And you can also do the musical chairs if ever you're really good at it and you always place at the top 3. And also always check out your dailies like your tidy textbook, student login, the wheel, and the fountain. And lastly, if you get bored on doing some quests here in Campus 3, you can always teleport into different realms such as Sunset Island or any other realms that you can farm for diamonds. And that's just it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like this video, I would appreciate if you leave a like and of course subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so you won't miss any of my new videos. And I'll see you at the next one and have a great day ahead. Bye!